Welcome back to Bazooka Kickboxing Academy, and today we're going to talk about front kick defense. As a forward pressure fighter, as a kickboxer, you might fight someone in Muay Thai who's very good at using their teep or their front kick. So I'm going to give you 3 different defenses to avoid getting hit with the front kick. And remember, a front kick is used to keep you at distance, to keep you from attacking. I'm going to show you ways to be able to pass it, catch it, and be able to punish your opponent back. So now I'm going to show you 3 different ways to avoid a front kick or a teep from stopping you from getting forward. First, you need to understand, what is a teep used for? What is the front kick used for? And it's meant to keep you away. So Abiel, every time I enter, he's going to keep me away with a front kick. If you don't react to this, you're going to have a very long fight because there's no way you can get inside. The leg is longer than your arm, so if you want a power punch, the timing keeps you away. And usually a good front kicker will front kick you as you enter with the punch. Boom, and it keeps you away nice and long. So we know they're trying to keep us away with it. How are we going to defend it? The first way to defend is going to be the catch. And in order to catch, you have to have confidence. So a simple drill would be just to get used to taking front kicks on your body. A lot of people don't practice it, so when they get hit, it's a little bit more shocking. So right away, we're going to start 1 for 1. We practice hitting, boom, just toughening up. And you need to make sure you breathe every time the front kick lands. Okay. Now that you're comfortable taking the front kick, that's where the catch becomes important. If you're scared to take the front kick and he throws, right, there's that space. I don't want that space. I want to be able to jam and glue that foot to my body. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to press forward when the front kick comes, and that's going to allow me to catch the front kick. I can catch from here, okay? Whether he throws the front or the rear, I can catch, no problem, okay? Now when I have the leg, in another video I'm going to show you different ways to counter, but for this video you can play around from here. You can play around with moving the leg off and countering that way. I can work different step attacks to attack the leg, okay? And a lot of people like those leg sweeps underneath. To be honest, in Bazooka Kickboxing style, I would much rather come and attack the leg that's planted and then sweeping them down. By sweeping them down, you kind of save them. And in kickboxing, doesn't really score as well as rather punishing that leg with a nice hard shin. Number 2 is going to be the parry. So you're going to be able to move the leg back and forth, just kind of like, it's a little different from our punching parry where we're catching here. This one, we're going to be pushing the leg out of the way and then entering and attacking that way. So doesn't matter which leg he throws, I'm looking at pushing the leg to the outside, and then I could attack off of it. I'm not too worried about what the counter attack is, just that you counter right away for now. So if he throws the other one, I can push him out the other side and attack. When you're working these counters, you got to remember, you can enter so many different ways. If you're a coach and you want to teach your lessons, you tell maybe your students to counter with the punch to kick, or maybe kick first. So have different variations of countering. Okay, the other thing on the parry, I don't want you to over-focus which direction. Ideally, you want to push it so it comes outside. But it's also not a bad idea if you're really good to come inside and attack on different ways. So don't over-focus on it. When I teach this a lot, people get too caught up on seeing the legs, staring at the legs, which hand to parry. Just let it happen naturally. If you happen to parry on the inside this way, bang, it's okay. Look, it creates a different angle and a different way of attacking. So just flow with it and don't stop if it's not the right way. The last one we're going to talk about is more of the slip. And I like to use this in combination with the other ones because I want them to feel confident. But what I'm going to do is, if maybe I catch the first one and then I parry the second one, they're going to be a little bit more confident. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull back and let the front kick mix. And now you're going to notice, watch where his front foot lands and how I attack off of it. So if I push here, beautiful time for me to attack the leg, okay? So if he throws the other side too, bang, I could attack. He throws pull, I could even come in with my hands, okay? Either way, boom, enter with the knee. and attack. So make them miss, make them pay. The drill I like to use is I'm gonna use all of these in combinations. After you've really focused on improving each of the three, have a little bit more of a fun flow. And what I like to do is either have one person go, then the other person go, or I'll have maybe 2 minutes on one partner, 2 minutes on the other partner, however you wanna structure it. But I wanna see the combination of the three. Let people change it up a little bit. You don't always wanna attack and defend strikes the same way. Be versatile and be dynamic. So Abiel's just gonna throw front kicks. I'll let him throw left or right. And that makes it a little bit more advanced. If you're a beginner still, just work on the lead front kick. Practice all three different attacks off of it and defenses. And then once you understand the lead side, work the rear side. This way you have different looks. And remember, it's different angles. Different catching works better on each. Have the ability to change and be versatile. So he's just gonna throw and I'm gonna mix it in. There you go, 3 easy ways to defend the front kick. Make sure you pressure, you parry, you catch. So many different ways to defend that front kick. The last thing you want is you want that front kicker to keep you away with that front kick. It's long and it's annoying. And you're gonna find it a lot if you fight a Muay Thai style fighter. Me being a kickboxer, a lot of the Muay Thai guys wanted to keep me away with that front kick, but I had something else in mind and I was able to avoid that and attack and punish them for trying to keep me away. So if you like, make sure you keep subscribing, share with your friends, share with your family, and this is the best way to grow this sport and this channel. So if you see me looking all cool in all these bazooka videos, you know why. Because I'm rocking bazooka kickboxing gear. We have sweaters, we got t-shirts, we got tank tops, we got long sleeve shirts. And listen, I don't wear hats at all. I never do, and you will never see me in one. But if I am, it's gonna be a bazooka kickboxing hat. We'll see you soon. Bang!